Hello, it's Dr. Chelly, and of course, we're back with HETV, and many of you by now have received my complimentary, huge, wonderful, oh my God, study guide. And you know that there's a lot of wealth of information in it. And then something wonderful happened. A lot of you who got your freebie from me in your email, you reached out to ask me for more resources. So remember how this goes. I'm so thrilled that you think that I'm worthy of you even requesting resources. That means that the Oh My God packet that I gave out to everybody for free, a nice little complimentary thank you for following me on HETV. That means that that really mattered. And so what I want to let you know is that we actually have other resources for you as well at a very, very tiny cost. You might know that YouTube has membership levels, if you will. Like for $2 a month, you can join, the low level. For $5, you could join this level. For, $10, you could join that level. Well, I have the same thing here at HETV. So let me introduce some more options for you that you might actually like. The first membership level is called the CNR Fans. Now remember what CNR stands for. It stands for Chelly's Nursing Review, which is the company that produces, myself, HETV or Health Education Television. And with CNR Fans membership, you are going to have prioritizing when it comes to questions and answers. So if you ask me a question, it's a huge priority because you are one of my fans and I'm going to be answering those questions first. Many of you have asked me numerous questions in the actual channel and I don't get a chance to really get to you because I prioritize my fans. So that's what this gets you, priority Q&A. That's kind of fun. The next level of membership is Chelly's Nursing Review, or CNR Buddies. Here you get 2 consultations by phone with me, answering any question you have. And remember what a consultation is. It's about 15 minutes or so, because I'm not a stickler on time, but it's 15 minutes or so where you ask me anything and I actually guide you on what your next steps are. Now this could be for a nursing student who's trying to navigate through a class that they're failing. This could be for a student who failed the NCLEX and doesn't want to ever fail again. This could be for the new graduate who just needs a really quick plan of care, there's a word, plan of care for how to take the NCLEX, or it could be for nurses who've already been nurses and they just want me to help them with their resume or their money matters for nurses, insurance issues, buying a car, getting a house, whatever, I don't really care. But you get 2 consultations with me to help you in any way you see fit that we can be better nurses. Included in that 2 consultation CNR Buddy membership plan are handouts. What kind of handouts? Well, you'd have to decide. It's called a lecture bundle. So every lecture bundle, whether it's a GI lecture bundle, a neuro lecture bundle, a maternity lecture bundle, or a pediatric lecture bundle, maybe you prefer EKG bundle or whatever it is, every single one of those lecture bundles will get medications with it as well as procedures. And that's kind of cool because it gives you a lot of information about just even one lecture. Now, if you choose to go with the CNR family, this is where you're getting closer to really thinking about me as your coach or your consultant on an ongoing basis. Here you get me for 6 weeks. So every single week, you and I are talking and strategizing, trying to plan out your next steps with regards to a test or a new job or whatever it is, as well as 2 lecture bundles of your choice, which is a lot of handouts about whatever you want to learn more about, what subjects you want to learn more about. Now, of course, the last 2 memberships are a lot different from the previous 3 I just talked about. They're basically enrolling in me, right? So CNR Champions is coaching up to 12 weeks with me, twice a week for each week that you're with me, talking to you very frequently about what's going on with your test and how to prepare for it and what's your progress so far, holding you accountable for some of the things I tell you you really should be doing, as well as giving you access to every handout that I give my regular class up here in Ohio. Now, I don't know about you, but that is at least 30, at least 30 handouts. I mean, it's a lot of material and it's wonderful. And they do coincide with the videos on the HETV channel. Remember how the videos on the HETV channel, you just go to the playlist and the handouts go together. So many of you have asked about those handouts, and this is your ability to get a membership in which you get all that with it. Last but never least, some people have reached out to me and they are just ecstatic because they actually live in Ohio where I live. In fact, they may live in Columbus or Akron or Cleveland or Lorain or any of those surrounding neighborhoods, and they just want to come up to my school, pick up the handouts personally, like feel them and actually have them in their hands instead of just their email, right? And then have guidance from me twice weekly about how to go about getting this test passed, okay? So that's face-to-face coaching. That's me and you in a room like, hey, boo, I got you. And so that's what this is, and that is a good 12 weeks of me helping you in all the ways that you see fit. So think about it. I'm here if you want me at a closer range anytime you ask. So just go ahead, click the subscribe, hit the like button, and let's be some friends up in this piece. Deuces.